This is chapter 7 of Bring Your A Game to Work, and it's called Appreciation. And one of the quotes from the book is, "Appreciation moves mountains." Okay, so I want you to think of a time that you did something that you weren't appreciated for or given thanks for. And I want you to think about how that made you feel. And then think of a time when you were shown appreciation for something you did. How is that feeling different? So I'm sure you all have experienced both of those scenarios, and so you have a good idea of which one you'd rather do. And I would fall under the second one. I like to hear thank you and be appreciated, and so do customers. So make sure you thank your customers, and hopefully you'll receive thanks from them as well. Okay, so it's very important to remember that your boss doesn't have to employ you, and your company's customers don't have to spend their money there. So you want to make sure you're being real with customers and not fake gratitude. No one likes to be lied to, and people want you to be genuine. So try and find something, even if it's hard, to give thanks to the customer. Another way to give thanks is to serve. And so just remember that whatever job you end up getting, you're going to be serving someone. You're in customer service. And if you're not serving, you're not needed. So just remember to keep it real and serve the customer. Okay, I want you to think of what you have in your life right now. You might have a family, you might have a nice house, you might just have a house, you might have a bed, you have friends. Think about all the things that you have in your life that you are thankful for. I'll give you a minute. Well, not a minute, I'll give you like 10 seconds. Okay, now imagine if it's gone. It's all taken away from you. Okay, now it's all back. Okay, so for that little glimpse of time that you didn't have it, how did that make you feel? And when it came back, how did it make you feel? For me, I thought about my family and the house that I have and the friends that I have, things that I listed to you. And for it to be all gone, that's really sad. And as soon as it came back, I realized how grateful I am for it all and that I don't want it to be out of my life. So just always have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for what you have right now, not what you want. You always want to keep a customer returning, because those customers are the best. They like your product. So always remember to be nice, because that customer might come back in or bring their friends. So just be happy they came in to see you, see what your product is, see what you're selling. Okay, there are 5 different customers that you will come in contact with that are not the friendliest, we'll say, because you'll come in contact with other customers, but these are the 5 that are a little bit more frustrating to get along with, I guess I'll say. So the first one is the angry customer. This is the customer that is obviously mad and thinks everybody is out to get them and that nothing is going their way, and they just want to be mad at someone. And it's typically going to happen in customer service. You'll deal with an angry customer. The thoughtless customer is someone that just is like, oh, sorry, my kid's just gonna be a kid, so you're here to clean up after it, right? Doesn't really understand that you have other responsibilities and should just still be a decent human being. The mean customer is someone kind of like the angry customer, but will be more direct to you and just, yeah, a mean person. The clueless customer is someone who, let's say, will ask for raspberry tea, and you say, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any tea available, none. And he's like, okay, how about lemon tea? And you're like, we don't have any tea. And he's like, oh, right, okay. How about black tea? And you're like, sir, we don't have any tea. So you'll have customers that don't really pay attention to what's going on, similar to the thoughtless customer. The unforgiving customer is someone who, after you've made a mistake, holds it against you. They're not willing to forgive you. So with all of these 5 different customers, you just have to keep your cool and realize that something might be going wrong in their day, something might be distracting them, and we're all human, we all make mistakes. So we have to forgive them and just push forward. So remember, it's easy to serve the nice, friendly, patient people, but the real trick is to provide great service to difficult customers and just find something that you can do to help them. And if they leave upset, just make sure you say, thank you for visiting the store. I hope you come back and have a better experience next time. Everyone deserves acknowledgement and appreciation, even you. Sometimes customers will not show their appreciation, and you just have to be okay with that because everyone shows appreciation in different ways. Their appreciation could be that they actually bought something from the store or actually came in and saw your product. They took time out of their day. So just make sure that you focus on the things that are within your control. You can control how much you thank somebody. You can control how you show thanks. You cannot control how someone else shows thanks. There are lots of different ways to show appreciation. You can say thank you. You can serve them. You can give them a great product. You can listen to them. And you can always just have a smile on your face. Okay, if you can't find something to be thankful for about a person, serve them. This is the easiest way to find a way to love someone, even, is to serve. And service is the highest form of self-esteem. It always will make you feel better about yourself. You will get rid of anger, fear, disappointment, and unhappiness. So if you are dealing with one of those 5 customers, just keep serving them, and I promise you, you will feel better about their attitudes and yours. And the last one is to always remember to take responsibility for your actions, accept your boss's authority, show up on time, and dress the part. Throw in some gratitude and make your customer's day a little brighter. I hope that you will be able to show appreciation to your boss, to your coworkers, to your customer, and to yourself. And find new ways to say thank you, find new ways to serve, and you will always have a good time at your job. Thanks for watching.